Hey cake nieces! I know I've been gone for like 2 or 3 weeks because the sun has been gone, but it's here today. And I was like, hey, yeah, unicorns are everywhere. Literally, they're everywhere. I had a dream one time that I was playing with all of these unicorns, like they were around me, and I was petting them, and they had the most vibrant, beautiful colors I've ever seen ever in existence. Like, not here. So yeah, me and unicorns were like this. Like, this is the weirdest intro ever, but I'm convinced that unicorns are real somewhere else. So with that said, we're gonna make a unicorn cake. It is so simple. You literally only have to know how to do a rosette. Of course, you gotta stack and layer your cake, trim your cake, make the ears and the little unicorn horn. But once you got that, psh. So yeah, so let's get started. I'm gonna be using my favorite gluten-free cake mix, and this is Confetti cake. I want this to be completely colorful and beautiful, so I'm gonna follow the directions on the back of the box. But then I'm gonna jazz it up a little bit. So I'm gonna pour this into my 6-inch cake pan, and I'm gonna put a couple of drops of blue food color, swirl that around a little bit. And then I'm also gonna add some violet gel dye and some red gel dye, which will show up as pink. This is going to bake in a 350-degree oven for about 30 minutes, and when it's done, I just leveled it off while it was still in the pan, and then I'm going to cut it in half to fill it with some vanilla buttercream and top that off with some sprinkles, because we are going to be colorful rainbow overkill through and through. With hashtag ridiculous rainbow unicorn status. Anyway, when you're done with that, you can coat the entire cake in your vanilla buttercream. And now here I have violet, blue, yellow, and pink buttercream in saran wrap. I have it like that so that I can easily switch them out in my piping bags. I'm using a 1M tip or any star tip that you have. You pick the front and center of the cake, and then you pipe that top swirl. And then I'm just going to pipe rosettes going down the center of the cake and then all the way back to the cake. You're basically going to pipe a beautiful mohawk, a colorful rainbow rosette filled mohawk, and it's going to be the most daintiest, girliest mohawk that you've ever seen in your life. As you can see, I'm filling up my life. Like, I had no idea what this was gonna look like. I have never done this before, so this is such a great cake if you're a first-time cake decorator. My swirls are even, to me, they're kind of ugly, but it's just so nice, you know? You just can't really go wrong. It's just too beautiful. So this is the best part about using the saran wrap. I was able to put all of my colors in the piping bag together to make the perfect colorful funfetti type swirl. It was just so gorgeous, and just to fill in all of those little gaps, you do want to make a tail. That tail is that little piece that's going from the back and then kind of to the front. You can see it right there, and I just piped some stars to do that, and that's like, it's really beautiful. That's all that I know. This is where you have to give your unicorn some high hair. This has to be thick, full hair. So now sprinkles are coming in once again. I started playing sprinkle ball. I just kind of put the sprinkles in my hand and tossing whatever sticks. I won. You know, this was a really fun game when you're trying to pass time. So try that, you know, when you're bored and you've got plenty of sprinkles. I also made a sprinkle border. Something easy and beautiful to fill in that little blank space down there. And then we're going to move on to the toppers. Now for the ears, we're going to roll out some white fondant. We're going to cut out 2 triangular ear shapes. And then I'm going to color my fondant with this golden yellow gel dye and cut out 2 smaller triangles that will fit within the larger ones. Now I have a 9-inch lollipop stick, and I rolled the rest of my fondant into a long log, And I'm just gonna wrap that around the lollipop stick. You can use some edible glue if you would like, or you can use water, but I actually didn't use any and it stuck just fine. I'm putting the ears together with a little bit of water. I put a lollipop stick in between those two pieces so that I can stick it easily into the cake. And this is some gold luster dust and vodka. I wish this was that true vibrant gold, but I just haven't found the perfect gold yet. So I painted my yellow piece with a little bit of that mixture, and then I'm going to fold the two ends together to make my ear shape. These are going to go into the center of the cake. And you can definitely do this before you pipe all of those rosettes. I kind of wanted to do it after, just to see what everything was going to look like. I don't know, call me crazy. Then I'm going to paint my unicorn horn as well with some of that gold. And now I'm going to make my eyes, and you can make these as simple or majestic as you would like. I wanted to make them very majestic, even though they kind of looked like they were upside down. I didn't care. They were still absolutely beautiful. This is going to be my signature. I don't know what kind of eyes these are, but I have yet to see a unicorn cake with eyes that look quite like these. I definitely had the spirit of the unicorn. I don't think I could have gotten more colorful than this. At this point, all I saw was rainbows and stars. Those eyes really do look upside down, but this cake is still awesome. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this cake, and I will see you guys next week. Couture and a unicorn cake. Bye, guys. My birthday is coming up this weekend, and I still don't know what I'm gonna make for my birthday cake. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I still have my giveaway going. I'm just adding a whole bunch of stuff to it. I'm still adding stuff to it, so expect one of my future videos to have everything that's gonna, like, it's just gonna have everything in it. Everything, okay? And if you like rules to enter that giveaway, check below. Okay, see you soon. Bye, guys.